What's the difference between fantasy and reality when you desire for the fantasy to become real? The following scenes you are about to watch should be very familiar to you, very familiar to us all. This goes one step beyond entertainment to enter into another world that can be fantasy or reality. A world that is a mere reflection of your choices and what you choose to believe, called the Twilight Zone.
Ah, man, I love you so much.
I love you too. But, Malik, we gotta talk about something important.
Alright, what's up?
Well, Malik, I know things have been getting kind of serious between us, but it's just so much, and I just feel so ashamed that we have to even be having this conversation, but my therapist told me that it's just time that, I just be real with the situation. Well, before I get into it, I just want to say that everybody knows that black guys are super sexy. You guys have the best sex game. You're really good at sports. You guys can really sing better than everybody. But I was just kind of curious. I didn't really expect things to get this serious. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back to being like a real white girl now.
What you mean going back to being a real white girl? I've never been in denial about the fact that you're white.
Well, to be honest, I watch a lot of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and they make looking with black guys look super poppin', super trendy, and come on. Look what they all did. They all went to get plastic surgery to look like black girls. I mean, and they look super fucking hot. And I just said, hey, I want to be that too. Let me go get a black guy. Let me go get a Brazilian butt lift. So, I can be what every white girl wants to be secretly.
Oh, so that's your real voice, huh? And what is that? Go ahead and just spill all the secrets.
Okay, so let me connect some dots for you. In slavery, the white slave masters were like having sex with the black slave ladies and the black slave guys too, right? Ew, right? So boom, fast forward to blackface, the first form of mainstream entertainment in America. If we're so comfortable with who we are, why do we have to do that? If we're so superior, why do we have to do that, right? Fast forward to now, Lil Wayne, Master P, Yo Gotti, it doesn't matter. Whatever black rapper concert there is, you're gonna see it like full of fucking white people. And it's just like, we're so fucked up. Because if we hate you guys so much, why are we so into everything that you guys do? Why wouldn't we just fuck with white people shit? Why do we always have to be a part of black culture? Question, right? Well, okay. I know when we first met, I was like, hey Malik, you're a super hot black guy. I don't see color. Let's have sex. And yeah, that was a lie. And I just don't want us to continue lying to ourselves. Like, we do see color. And it bothers me that you're black and I'm not. It does. Like, it bothers me that I'm not a super hot black girl unless I get my ass and my tits done. Like, nobody will pay attention to me if I'm just like a regular white chick out here. I have to get some type of black girl characteristic for people to even pay attention to me. That can do a lot to a white girl's self-esteem. That's why I'm in therapy. Okay, yeah. So I'm definitely still interested in being in a relationship with you. I mean, I definitely don't want to give up the sex. I mean, once you have sex with a black guy, you never go back to a white guy. I mean, nobody else compares. I'm even open to having some biracial children with you that are like light skinned with really good silky hair. Not that regular black girl hair that all the black girls are making YouTube natural hair tutorials about. I love those fucking videos, by the way. I like watch 3 videos of those a day. Black girls are just amazing, the shit they can do with their hair. Yeah, but I don't want my kids to have that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm cool with being the stereotype white girl for you if you're down to accept us living a lie in the eyes of society. So, yeah, I think I'm done.
I'm down with it.
Well, you know what they say. Ignorance is bliss. For Malik and so many other brothers like him, I guess living in a future of fantasy is better than dealing with the truth of their past reality. But hey, another fallen soldier, I guess, if he was even in the fight to begin with.
Well, that was cute, I guess.
Well, I'm just enjoying all of this. I'm a 58-year-old raisin with a black goddess and queen for a girlfriend that I love to spoil with nothing but the best.
Yeah, ain't nothing for free though. What am I gonna have to do to pay you back for this?
Well, hot mama, once you heal up from your surgery, I've already let the guys at the club know that you have agreed to fulfill all of our requests. And I don't anticipate there to be any issues. I'm so scared. Scared? I don't find you to be scared. I actually find you to be quite fearless. I mean, what kind of person puts booking info and their biography on their social media, knowing that everybody knows that that means prostitution? You're not scared, my love. You're actually quite insecure and quite pathetic. I mean, all of you women are. All of you going to, get these old raisin white guys such as myself to spend thousands of dollars for you to get plastic surgery so that you can, I guess, I don't know, compete with each other on the internet? Who cares? Because after this is all over, I own you. You don't understand. I have to get a Brazilian butt lift. I have to get liposuction. I have to keep my face beat. I have to keep my eyebrows done. I have to keep my nails done. I have to keep my hair done. I have to keep my toes done. I gotta be in Gucci. I gotta be in Balmain. I gotta be in Moschino. I gotta be in Givenchy. I gotta be in Chanel. I gotta get me a pair of red bottoms. I gotta do all these things. Because if I don't, I'll be seen as somebody that's not even worthy of being acknowledged. And I don't want to be that. I want to be somebody that people are talking about. I want to be poppin'. I want to be popular. I want people to know who I am. I want people to worship me. I want to be that chick online. For the record, I don't care. None of the people on the internet care. Nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody cares about your thoughts. You know why? Because you chose not to show them that. You chose not to show people who you are. You chose to show people what you are. And what you are is another pathetic, insecure follower that all you have to offer is your body. That's it. Nobody cares about what you have to say because you don't even care about what you have to say. You find your worth in your flesh. That in itself says everything about you. So there's no need to continue to put up irrelevant captions by your pictures. We all know you're a whore, an attention whore at best. People always have something to say about women like me that show our bodies on Instagram. But you know what? None of y'all know our stories. None of y'all know all the pain and hurt that we've been through. Instagram is our therapy. Sometimes I take 50 pictures before I choose the right one to post. When I get 10,000 likes on one picture of me twerking, that means that 10,000 people, strangers, they like me. They like me more than my own family and friends do. So you know what? I gotta keep pushing limits so I can get more likes and more people to like me and care about me, even if it's just for my body. You know what it feels like to walk in a club and everybody knows your name just for being a bad bitch? Odetta, you don't have to explain your deeply rooted insecurities to me. You're not the only black woman that I've done this for. We're sitting in Miami right now. You're about to get a Brazilian butt lift, liposuction, and breast augmentation. You know why? Because you follow other insecure women such as yourself that have done the same thing. So because you're not a leader and you're a follower, you're doing the same thing, even if you have to sell yourself for it. Trust me, there's no explanation. Every time I take you on a shopping spree to Chanel, Versace, Gucci, before you even try this shit on, you're taking pictures of it for your Instagram. I get it. Instagram is an escape for you people to pretend that you're movie stars. You live these type of fantasy characters. It gets you through the day. You need it. Is this really what y'all see when y'all see us? Odetta, we only see what you people believe yourselves to be. If you portray yourselves in the light of being celebrities and rappers and basketball players and singers and all these stereotypes that white people have created for you people to entertain us, that's all that we'll ever see. We won't see you outside of anything like that until you show us anything outside of that, which you people, we've screwed you up so badly that you wouldn't even know how to step out of the box that we put you in. Odetta, I know that you like to pretend and spend a lot of time in the fantasy world that you've created for yourself in your mind that you express through social media. But I just have to tell you that you're not motivating or influencing anybody to do anything of substance besides destroy themselves and focus completely on the surface and have no substance. That is it. And I'm sure you know that little children in elementary and middle school and high school, they're the main ones that follow lost and pathetic women such as yourselves. And all you're influencing them to do is to become exactly the same. Like I said, ain't nothing in this life free. And there's a price for fame that I'm willing to pay.
The price that Odetta and so many sisters like her are willing to pay just for a sense of worth. How did it ever get this bad, if it's ever really been good?
Hi, Granddaddy. You wanted to talk to me? Well, Terrence, I don't really agree with you, your new change. And me and your grandmama been talking about it, and we just think it's about time you kind of got to try to find somewhere else and go. I knew y'all was gonna put me out. Took y'all long enough. Now you look here, boy. Me and your grandmama done stepped in and raised you since you was a little boy. We done kept you in the church. So now to see what you done become and what you done chose to do with your life, you's a grown man now, and then we ain't gotta support it. You gotta find your own way. Cause we can't have that type of stuff around us or in our house. And that's just the way that it's gonna be, and that's just going to be the way that it is. I ain't no man that's a man of the world, even though I'm in the world. So I ain't gonna be supporting stuff just because the white man tell me that I gotta support it. Especially when I see what it's doing to black men and the black people. I'ma give you a little bit of history about that little shirt you wearing right now. Them symbols, it ain't for the little homosexual movement. That's from the Egyptians. That symbol mean eternal life, the Ankh. And it ain't nothing eternal about homosexuality. So you need to question all the little stuff that you think that you supporting out here and what it really mean for you. Son, I'ma just tell you like this. You hear them birds chirping out there? You see that tree in the backyard? You see that grass on the ground? You see that rain that come out that sky? You see that ocean out there? You see them mountains? Until you, me, and any other human being can recreate any of those things out there off the strength, ain't nobody gonna tell me that God made any mistakes out here with the way that he done made things to be in the first place. If you want to go against God, that's you and your soul. But it damn sure ain't going to be me and your grandmamas. So we're going to send you on your way and hope you find your way out there in the world. I'm sorry, Granddaddy. I ain't mean to disrespect you like that. And I respect you and Grandmama for always being there and supporting me. I am gonna find my way. Cause what I'm looking for in the world, I can't find inside of me.
The old saying goes, there's nothing new under the sun. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over again, according to Einstein. Will we ever learn from our mistakes, or are we doomed to repeat them? The search to add meaning to our lives through things we can't take with us when death comes, instead of appreciating life itself, keeps mankind enslaved to our own selfish desires and insecurities. Bodies on earth, minds in the twilight zone.